Daniel 1.
In the 3rd year of the reign of Jehoiakim king of Judah, Nebuchadnezzar,
king of Babylon, came to Jerusalem and besieged it.
And the Lord delivered Jehoiakim king of Judah into his hand, along with some of the articles from
the temple of God.
These he carried off to the temple of his God in Babylonia, and put in the treasure house of his God. Then the king ordered Ashpenaz, chief of his court officials, to bring into the king's service some of the Israelites from the royal family and the
nobility. Young men without any physical defect, handsome, showing aptitude for every kind of learning, well informed, quick to understand, and qualified
to serve in the king's palace. He was to teach them the language and literature of the Babylonians. The king assigned them a daily amount of food and wine from the king's table. They were to be trained for 3 years, and after that they were to enter the king's service. Among those who were chosen were some from Judah: Daniel, Hananiah, Mishael,
and Azariah. The chief official gave them new names: to Daniel, the name
Belteshazzar; to Hananiah, Shadrach; to Mishael, Meshach; and to Azariah,
Abednego.
But Daniel resolved not to defile himself with the royal food and wine, and
he asked the chief official for permission not to defile himself this way.
Now God had caused the official to show favor and compassion to Daniel. But the official told Daniel, "I am afraid of my lord the king, who has assigned
your food and drink.
Why should he see you looking worse than the other young
men your age?
The king would then have my head because of you." Daniel then said to the guard whom the chief official had appointed over
Daniel, Hananiah, Mishael, and Azariah, "Please test your servants for 10
days, give us nothing but vegetables to eat and water to drink.
Then
compare our appearance with that of the young men who eat the royal food, and
treat your servants in accordance with what you see."
So he agreed to this, and tested them for 10 days. At the end of the 10 days they looked healthier and better nourished than
any of the young men who ate the royal food.
So the guard took away their choice food and the wine they were to drink and gave them vegetables instead.
To these 4 young men God gave knowledge and understanding of all kinds
of literature and learning.
And Daniel could understand visions and dreams of all kinds.
At the end of the time set by the king to bring them into his service, the
chief official presented them to Nebuchadnezzar.
The king talked with them, and he found none equal to Daniel, Hananiah, Mishael, and Azariah, so they
entered the king's service in every matter of wisdom and understanding,
about which the king questioned them. He found them 10 times better than all
the magicians and enchanters in his whole kingdom. And Daniel remained there until the 1st year of King Cyrus. Thanks for listening to another chapter of the Bible.
At My Faith Fuel, we believe a good coffee fuels your faith and energizes your day.
Please visit myfaithfuel.com to explore our delicious coffee blends. Part of each purchase goes to training worshipers around the world. Thanks for listening.